So, so not only do you just dabble in different subject matter, you dabble in different genres.
Sure, for real.
That's
Yeah,
dope,
definitely,
man.
definitely,
That's
man.
dope,
Yeah,
man. I
yeah.
mean, cause diversity is such a rarity in today's rap.
Yeah, and I think I think it's very important to be diverse in your music, and definitely not sound like anybody else. I think it's okay to be inspired by as many people that you look up to as far as in the music, but my thing is, although I'm inspired or motivated by a different rappers or
Mm-hmm.
MCs, I don't want to. My goal is to not sound like anybody else.
Of course.
I don't mind someone saying that. Oh, I can tell he was influenced by these people. Whatever. But I don't want no one to say that he sounds. Oh, he got that Jay-Z flow, or
Mm-hmm.
he got a Ti flow, or he got a little. You know what I'm saying? I want people to look at me and separate me from everybody else.
Okay.
But that ultimately that is my goal as a creator.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
we dabble about Ride Clean,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Is there any other songs on the album that you personally
Um.
connect to that you,
Sure. Sure.
put your personal experiences in there?
Yeah, I have a song called I'm sorry, a song called "Be Better Than Me." It's pretty much dedicated to my firstborn son. That song, it came out a lot better than I expected. I remember when I first got that particular song mixed and mastered, and I was playing it. Well, the guy who was mixing it, they was playing it in the studio, and I had a few people around me, and they actually began to cry, like shed a tear and everything. So that kind of touched me a little bit. That it just showed me that incorporating messages geared toward your family. It showed me that a lot of people do relate to that, and it may not be I don't know if it's a big lane for that, but yeah.
Yeah, not be a big lane for that, but
Right, right,
you
right.
know, um, but for sure, man, I think that that's beautiful because for so long until we got Instagram and all these
Mhm,
social media
mhm,
platforms,
mhm,
we
mhm.
didn't actually see a lot of artists or rappers incorporating their personal lives into things.
Definitely, and it is becoming it's becoming more prominent now,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that is because of social media now. I was having a conversation the other night. Back in the day, things were more of a mystique with your
Right.
favorite artist.
Mm-hmm.
These days, we're all so connected. Back in the day, you probably had to wait. Or maybe you didn't get a Tupac interview for maybe 3 times out of the year. But now, you may have your favorite artist, perhaps Cardi B or whoever. You know what I mean? They get on their phone and they say, hey, hello fans, and
Mm-hmm.
just like Boosie, even with Tory Lanez, the whole quarantine radio, like
Yeah.
that's direct interaction with his fans, and
Yeah.
I think people absolutely love that,
For
and
sure.
sometimes I do debate though, if that by us being so connected, if that's a bad thing
Mm-hmm.
because we are so connected, because it does kind of take away that mystique of your favorite artist
Right.
because they're so accessible all the time.
Sure.
But I think it has its good and bad with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As is everything,
for sure.
man.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
So I again, I'm a big fan of the music.
Thank you.
Big fan of the music. And you've just been taking us on a roller coaster
Yes, yeah,
throughout this whole, journey, from with Cash Flow One.
definitely, definitely.
What is the motivation or what's the purpose? What would you like for people to say your music stands for you?
Um, really, one of my mottos. Well, to me, I have a personal acronym for rap. It means reach all people. And that's what rap means to me. Reach all people. The goal is to try to reach as many people as possible. As far as with the legacy or what I want to leave behind, as far as what I want people to know or remember about my music, man, I just hope and pray that I put out something that could connect with somebody, and perhaps if they're going through something, whether it can be a good time or perhaps even a bad time, where it can help them push on.
Mm-hmm.
I try to make music that connects with people as much as possible.
Okay.
So I just want people to be able to take something positive from my music, and be able to move forward in life, You know, depending on whatever period that they're going through.
Inspiration, motivation.
Exactly.
So on a more micro level, what should we expect and what should we damn hear when we bust open this package on this album, put it in the CD player, and ride down and while we riding clean?
Man, listen, when you listen to this album, you're gonna hear things that are not every rapper is doing. You're gonna hear storytelling. You're gonna hear diversity. It's just gonna be a variety of beats. You know, these days a lot of rappers, and nothing against this, but I'm just saying a lot of artists in general, they tend to stick to one sound. Let's say if you're a trap rapper, they keep it all trap beats, or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. However, it's gonna be music that like you never heard before, you know what I'm saying? Music that involves real instrumentation. Not only that, but you're gonna have music with the 808, with the bass, you know what I mean? However you like to ride is definitely there for you. You're gonna have something for the ladies, you're gonna have something for the fellas, you're gonna have something for those if you just wanna ride, and just ride, however you get down. This album is definitely for you, you know what I'm saying? So again, it's like gumbo, it got different flavors, it's spicy. And that's just what it is, man, for real.
Man, it's been a pleasure to meet you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me. I just want to shout out, to everybody out there that's doing their thing. Mike Lowry, DJ Icy, Vic Bell, these are all the people that helped me with this particular album. Mm-hmm. So, and these are all, I don't want to just talk about myself. These people as well, they are very talented individuals. So, if you hear Mike Lowry dropping something, if you hear Vic Bell, releasing, his own, beat album, make sure you go check it out, because I'm telling you, man, these people are amazing and they got dope music. So, yeah.
That's it, man.
That's it, man.
Look, man, it's been good.
Thank you.
I look forward to hearing this album. I look forward to seeing you again.
Wishing
you as much success as possible, man.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna continue to follow you, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.